Hi, I'm Dr. Gaby Cora and welcome to my show, Dr. Gaby's Take, Make Life Interesting. Is there anything that we haven't discussed that you think it would be fantastic for people to know about you?
I think that we will continue to move forward, to try to take our company as to the highest possible level, not only for us, but for the 120 employees soon to grow. In a couple of months, that will grow. It will take a big leap for something that we have cooking that's very big for us in our industry. And we will continue to drive it, and to push it forward for, to make sure that we're all taken care of at the end of the day, and that in such turbulent times as we're experiencing now, thank God, we have not had to let anyone go. Even in the worst of times, we all, buckled in and, tightened our belts in many, many areas, but we had no casualties in the form of, employees, and we're very proud of that. And I think that, that would be our goal going forward, is to grow the company in a very responsible way, to ensure that, all these people that we bring on will have, will feel secure about their jobs and their futures with their families.
That's wonderful. How about you? How do you foresee the future?
I'm very excited about where things are going, and I think that the future can only get brighter and get better. And sometimes they say that in the toughest times come the biggest companies, and so it just takes a lot of ingenuity to navigate in this economy, which right now people are extremely conscientious about what they buy, how much they spend, and it's almost like it's hip to be frugal, right? If you're not, then there's something wrong with you. So you really have to figure out a way to appeal to someone much more than on the surface level. You have to connect with people, as you mentioned earlier, and you also have to provide them with a product that you feel is going to go just beyond the basics. And I think that ultimately that will enable us to be a stronger company in the long run, as we see that the economy grows and just to get stronger.
And you have all the elements that you need, a powerful team, wonderful products that are not only beautiful but very practical too, and a great drive to not only help out but also to really expand in the world. So thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
I look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the interview as much as I did. And let's try to figure out some lessons learned to help us make life interesting. The first point around power. What's your presence? What is it that you bring in front of other people? How do other people perceive you? Are you perceived as someone with that power, and do you feel like you do have that power too? Who are your associations? Do you associate with powerful people, or do you tend to associate with people who are always looking up to you, but who don't really provide for a way in which you can continue to grow? The third point around power is, who do you network with? Meaning, who do you extend that association with and interact with on a regular basis? So those are some points around power that I would like to leave you with so that you can think about this. The second part is priority. We're juggling so many challenges these days that it's going to be extremely important, first of all, to have a passion for what we do so that we can do it like there's no work tomorrow, so that we're going to put all our efforts and energy into having a lot of fun every single day. But the second part that I see all the time in my practice in dealing with executives and with leaders is that as much as many leaders feel that they're putting so much time and effort in their jobs, many people feel that they're not spending quality time with the people they love. And this is what they feel they're making so much of a sacrifice for. So try to see how you can have a good mix, a good managing of that work part within your life so that you can have some great quality time with those people that you care. The third part is how do you end up trying to find good time for yourself so that you can also relax, so that you can also refresh your mind, and so that you can also bounce back and continue to work on a very high level. So power, priorities, and the third point that I want to leave you with is, do you feel that you're completely aligned? If you are, by the end of the day, you're going to feel that your mind, your actions, and your voice were all in one, working in one. You're going to feel like you love the job that you do, even if it's tough at times. You're going to feel like you have a fantastic relationship with the people that you love, and you're going to feel like you're leaving a legacy too. So thank you so much for joining me. Please go to drgaby.tv to watch the full shows. There's more clips on drgaby.tv than there are on YouTube, and leave your comments on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me on season 1, and watch out for the bloopers.